Other thing that I was going to tell you, if you're thinking about going to a restaurant this weekend and you want to stay on track, you want to make sure that you know before you go. Stop and take a minute. Every menu almost today is available online. Look online and see what's the best option for me to eat that will fit into my ideal eating plan, into the type of nutrition that I want in my body this week for this meal, and stick to it. Post to the group. If you need the extra accountability, reach out to the group or private message one of your accountability buddies in the group or me and be like, hey, I'm bugging. I see this glorious whatever and I want to order that instead of what I chose before. And, you know, I'll give you a swift kick in the rear if you need it and encourage you. But if you choose right, I want you to post to the group and be like, yeah, man, I got success. I exercised my willpower and won. And I want to be able to high five you in the group, and so does everybody else. So this is how I get myself through that moment. I remind myself that this is not the last time or the only time that I'm going to be able to have that supersonic jalapeno double cheeseburger or whatever, okay? This is not the only or the last time that I'm going to be able to have chocolate cheesecake in my life. All right, I have a long life ahead of me because of these healthy practices that I've put in place. And I'm going to be strategic in caring for my body as to when I'm going to allow that other food to enter my system. I'm going to plan it so that I keep it all in balance, okay? And then it's not a decision made out of desperation. And because, you know, think about it. If I lived every day with that mindset of, you know, well, I just don't know when I'll have it again, so, you know, I'm going to eat it because it's in front of me. Well, how many days a week are donuts in front of you were presented as an opportunity, or a dessert, or an extra helping, or something else that you wouldn't normally have in your meal plan? How often is that presented in front of you? Count up how often, if you live that way, what would your fast forward, you know, another month, 2 months, 3 months, 3 years, what does that look like? What happens as a result? However, if I live the other way, where I say I'm going to specifically target when I'm going to have those types of meals so I can keep things in balance, I can keep my body functioning as good as it can, and I'm going to build a greater percentage of health in my body than of unhealthy, then what does that look like in another 3 weeks, 3 months, and 3 years? Keep that image in your mind. All right. Hope all that was helpful to you guys. Bye.